Hey JJ, how's the stream look? Does the quality look okay? Looks all right. It's like some new features. I installed there's a new OBS that I installed, so it's a little different, but I think it's good to go. All right, might as well start playing. All right, doll, heal me up, level me up.
Welcome. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand.
Let's see, strength. Blood tinge could probably stay as is. Let's go for a little more vitality. I think that's probably good. Looks good from here. Yeah, it says excellent condition. For some reason, sometimes YouTube says the stream's not getting enough information, even though it looks fine, but then eventually it'll go away. Hey, thanks, Malik. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I figured it'd be better to use a thumbnail that was like specific for streaming. Just have one thumbnail and just always put that up for streaming. Someone, I forgot the guy's name. Someone actually made that logo for me. I used Fiverr and someone made it for me. But yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Thanks. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, buddy? How's your day going? I set up I was playing around with a couple new features. I set up Nightbot to tell everyone every once in a while what the what the settings are if you want to co-op, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. But if anyone does want to co-op, it's Ghost with a capital G is the password. But hopefully Nightbot kicks in eventually. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? So how's everyone's weekend going so far? Let's see, we're going to go over to, you know what we should do that we kind of blew over last time is Hypogean Jail. That's where we should go. Haven't caught up to you yet though, sadly. Oh, in Bloodborne. Yeah, it's okay, but I'd like to stream in a fairly, I'm thinking I might do like every Saturday around this time would be good. So, I mean, I'll stream plenty of other times. We'll definitely get a chance to co-op something. Man, Hypogean Jail always creeps me out, even though no matter how many times I come here. Oh, it's actually too bright in here. Bloodborne's such a dark game. It's nice to have the light for the green screen, but Bloodborne's such a dark game that it makes it hard to see the screen. Actually, Bloodborne in general with the other day when I was playing Bloodborne with the green screen, at least it was nighttime, so I could still it was dark enough, but it's actually pretty bright right now. Car camera, yeah, I'm doing a I'm actually working on a blood tinge build is what this is gonna be, but unfortunately we can't get the a bloodletter build, but unfortunately I can't get the bloodletter till significantly later in the game, unless I try to go take out Ludwig like super early. I've beaten Ludwig on a fairly low level before when I wanted the I'm trying to remember. I was trying to get some weapon in the DLC early. I'm trying to think, what was it that I wanted early? I don't recall offhand, but I've beaten him on a fairly low level one time. So maybe we'll have to try that again. How's it going? Good, Blackhawk. How's it going, man? How's your weekend going? Playing anything good? Bloodborne is legit scarier than some horror games. Yeah, I'm somewhat desensitized to it now, but when I first started playing Bloodborne, I would just walk around terrified the whole game. I was so scared of this game because ironically, I'm not a big horror person, like, at all. I don't enjoy horror in any capacity, so it's funny that it's kind of ironic that this is one of my favorite games. Probably my favorite game. Oh man, even at low levels, these guys hit so hard. Or I mean, even once you're leveled up a bit, these guys still hit so hard. I've been playing Far Cry 6 for some reason. I don't know why I even bought it. Is it so I've seen pretty mixed reviews on Far Cry 6. You're not a fan so far? Yeah, Malik, it must have been the Moonlight Sword. It must have been. Yeah, but I actually play quite a fair amount. I usually play whatever the big releases are. Like, I pretty much just play Souls games on a loop, and then I'll still play whatever the other big releases are. So I was thinking about playing Far Cry 6, but the reviews seem pretty mixed on it. Some people love it. Some people say it's just kind of okay. It's very okay. That's what it seems like. It seems like a B- type of game, and I was like, there's so many other games that I have that are more renowned that I need to get to that I'm gonna hold off on Far Cry for now. Man, these guys are so tanky at this point. Or maybe I'm just... Oh, there we go. Took him out. I get bored after playing for a few hours. Yeah, yeah, I definitely... I don't know. Certain other games, it definitely does take me a while to get into them if they're not a Souls game. Like, I'll play any other type of game that's good, but nothing holds my attention like a Souls game does. I guess I really didn't have to come down here right now because I'm not going to take on Parl at this moment anyway. But at least we got some souls out of that. But I think there's 3 more of them up here. And the Kirk hammer doesn't seem to do big damage to them. Let's see, nightmarish rituals, crave a newborn, find one and silence its harrowing cry. No fancy game will be as good as... Oh, Far Cry game will be as good as 3. See, that's the one I heard. That's the one everyone says is the best. Is Far Cry 3 on... can you play it on PS4, I assume? Or what system did Far Cry 3 originally come out on? 3 was so good. Yeah, that's what I hear. Everyone says Far Cry 3 is awesome. But I've never played a Far Cry game, so it sounds like if I'm gonna play one, it should be 3. All right, let's actually bypass these guys for now, so we can progress a little bit in the level, and then we'll come back to them. Wish I bought Metroid Dread instead of Far Cry. So I've actually been, that's actually what I ended up doing. I went with Metroid Dread instead of Far Cry, and it's pretty awesome, honestly. I think I'm on the last boss of the game. I'm pretty sure. It seems like it's gotta be, like the way the game is kind of climaxing. I've got to be in the last boss of the game. Yeah, overall, Metroid Dread was... I think it's pretty great. Just the way the level design in Metroid Dread is so good. Like, there's definitely some parts where I felt like it's easy to... Maybe it's just because I haven't played a lot of Metroid games, so that could be why. But there was a few times where I'm like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. I would just be wandering around somewhere, not even close to where I was supposed to be. But overall, I thought Metroid Dread was pretty great. I would definitely recommend it if anyone has a Switch and is looking for a Switch game to play. I only played Far Cry 5 and it was pretty boring after a few hours. Yeah, every time I'd look up like a review or a trailer for Far Cry 5, it never appealed to me that much, to be honest with you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that the one that comes up the stairs that I bypassed, or is that the one that hides in that little alley? It's probably the one that hides in the little alley. I feel like it always takes me a little while to get warmed up when I start playing a Souls game. Man, that was pretty rough. Originally, it came in Xbox 360 and PS3, but you could play it on any platform besides Nintendo. Literal masterpiece. I'll have to play it then. It's been on my list for a while, but there's so many games that have been on my list for a while. I just need to. I've been trying to get better about playing games, actually finishing games. There's so many games I'll play like an hour of, and there's so many games I'll play like an hour of and then never touch again, even if they're good games. It's just I'm so bad about just switching from one game to the next. I didn't know you could choose this guy here. Usually I don't do this, but I didn't know this was possible. Alright, we'll go take out his friend legitimately. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Hey, what's up, Cubics? How's it going? How's your day? I don't want to get mixed up with him and the dogs at the same time. Come over here, buddy. Oh, I think he's stuck too. Oh yeah, I think he's stuck in the pole. Or the lamp or whatever that is. I guess it's a lamp, right? I don't know why I said telephone pole. Obviously, I don't have telephones in this game. Monster Hunter. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Monster Hunter is a series I always meant to get into. It just seems so... I know Monster Hunter Stories is different than like the typical Monster Hunter games. I know it's like a different type of game, but it's a series I've always meant to get into. It just seems so daunting because I know the games can be... I know it sounds lame. I know the games can be really long, but... Because I have Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Playing games is easy, finishing games is... All right, Malik, sounds good, buddy. Yeah, Cubics, playing games is easy, finishing games is impossible. 100%. There's so many games. There's hundreds of games I've played like an hour of, and then... It's not that they weren't good games, they were. It's just I played like an hour of them. And then I never played again. All right, let's get some fashion going. Switch up the fashion. And by switching it up, I just mean go straight to the... Just go the straight Yahar Ghoul. You look. Want play Rise? Yeah, I need to. It's I just need to put in the time to figure out the mechanics. Gaming was in its prime in the Xbox 360 days. Dark Souls 1, Skyrim, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. Yeah, see, I didn't have an Xbox 360, so I missed a lot of those. Although I know some of those, like I tried to recently play Skyrim, and I know This is gonna upset Skyrim fans, but I just couldn't get into it. Maybe I think I would have liked it more if I played it back in like 2010 when it was you know, more modern than it is now. I couldn't get into the combat and the movement. Like the combat was just not that enjoyable to me. But I can see why people love it. Obviously, it's a renowned game. I mean, people love it, so obviously it's just me. Once you got into Monster Hunter, I put in 30 hours a week. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I don't have 30 hours. I know, see, that's the problem. It's one of those games that I know once I start playing it, I'm going to be putting in 30 hours a week. Yeah, like I said, I have it on the Switch, so I'll play Rise eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I know I have no Molotovs. FromSoftware ruined most games for me. Yeah, I'm like that to an extent. I still play tons of other games, but there's definitely a lot of games. There's a lot of games that I can't get into the combat after playing FromSoftware games so much. Except for dogs. I wonder how the dogs are going to... Obviously, there's going to be dogs in some form in Elden Ring. There's got to be. I can't play. I still play a lot of other games like Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games of all time. I loved Breath of the Wild. I know Blackhawk. I know you're a big Zelda fan, but I know you didn't like not that you didn't like it, but I know you weren't that big of a fan of Breath of the Wild. But I loved Breath of the Wild. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. The whole Uncharted series. God of War. What else? You know what game I love that's kind of random is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if any of you play Stardew Valley. Dogs in Elden Ring are gonna ride horses. Could be. Supposedly there's gonna be I guess there's gonna be no horse combat. I guess that's been, I've been trying to avoid all spoilers, but I guess there's gonna be I guess there's gonna be oh my god, are you shitting me? Holy shit, we almost just got killed right there to the dog. Stardew Valley is so good, top 10 to ever exist. Nice, Aiden. We do have another Stardew Valley fan. Yeah, it's not like any of the other games I play, which I guess is why it's kind of funny to me. Because like when my friend first told me about it, he's like, yeah, there's this game, Stardew Valley. It's a farming simulator. And I'm like, dude, that sounds so boring. Why would I play a farming simulation game? But I started playing it on vacation one year. We were going on a long plane flight, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to give this game a try. And I just became like completely obsessed with it. I think I have like 200 hours in it. Stardew Valley is one of the best games ever. That's one of those that I couldn't stop playing. Nice. So we got a couple Stardew Valley fans in the in the chat. Nice. I don't know. I always wondered, like, having a channel that's mainly Souls games, or pretty much only Souls games, I guess. I always kind of wondered what other types of games you guys play. So it's nice to know that some of you love Stardew Valley. It's definitely one of my favorites for sure. There was that awesome stretch of time where they had a There was just a ton of awesome indie games came out. Like Celeste, Stardew Valley, Dead Cells. There's a bunch of them. I can't remember any others off the top of my head right now, but it was like a little spurt between like 2016 and 18 where just like a crap load of awesome indie games came out. Enter the Gungeon. There was a bunch of them. Oh shit! I thought that one was dead too. Cheese, a cat roaming around, slitting throats and stealing cheese. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean. Cheese, a cat roaming around, slitting throats and stealing cheese. I don't know what you mean. You probably have 200 hours as well, Malik, or Cubics. That's split over 3 systems. Yeah, all right. We've killed everything in here now. All right, let's move on to Amelia, I guess. We should have picked up everything in here. I mean, those 2 guys are there, but that's all right. We've killed enough of them. Yes, Celeste was fantastic. I thought Celeste, just the design. You know what's good about Celeste is even though it was really hard, like the fact that it would let you start over on that same screen every single time, and you could just keep retrying from that same screen, made it
Welcome home.
made it so that they could make the game really hard, and you could just keep trying over and over, which I thought was pretty cool. But the story was great too. Yeah, Celeste was an awesome game. You played Harvest Moon as a kid, which Stardew Valley is based on Black Hawk. Yeah, I did know. I never played Harvest Moon, but I did know that. Also, I set up this Nightbot to go off every once in a while, but I guess I didn't do something right because I haven't seen it go off yet. So I don't think it's working. That's all right. I'll have to fiddle with that later. Yeah, I did know that it was based on Harvest Moon, but just the fact that one guy made that game by himself is amazing to me. Like the time and effort and thought that went into that for one person to make a whole game like that is incredible to me. All right, let's go. Can we do anything with the Kirkhammer? Let's see. Let's see if we can level it up. No, it still needs some shards. But we can't. We should be able to equip some runes right now. Memorize a Carol rune to acquire its Eldritch Strength. Cool, let's go. Well, I guess we'll just equip the 3 that we have. All right. Let's go to probably finish up Cathedral Ward. Enrique is still sitting out there, or Henrik. I always jokingly call him Enrique. I think his name's Henrik. But unfortunately he killed Eileen, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to fight the Bloody Crow on this playthrough, which is kind of a shame, but it's all right. Devil May Cry is sick too. Yeah, I have 5. I actually uploaded I started a playthrough on Devil May Cry 5 a while back on this channel, but I only uploaded maybe like 4 or 5 episodes when I first started the channel and was just chucking like playthroughs up on here just to have something. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. But yeah, I need to finish that game though, for sure. Because it was pretty great so far. How do you respond to people in the chat? Do I just type @ Yeah, if you want to respond to like someone specifically, you just type an @ symbol, and then you just type. If you start typing in their username, it'll pull up, like it'll auto populate people's names. You're confused about the cheese comment because they're responding to my comment about, oh, a cheese thief in Skyrim. I was like, I have no idea what that's a. See, I'm not like the best with like, you know, references sometimes because I just don't watch a lot. I just don't watch and follow a lot of things that like most people do. So sometimes people will say something that I just assume it's me that's just totally unaware of the reference. I'm usually out of the loop. I kind of live in my own little world sometimes. A lot of my hobbies and like things I like aren't really what like the average person is into. Are usually like not something a lot of other people are into. Like one of my favorite things is New Japan Pro Wrestling, which not very many people watch. I love jiu-jitsu, which is becoming more common now, but like it's not like your average person doesn't do jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? Just like I like a lot of things that not the average person does. Although jiu-jitsu is a lot more common now than it used to be. But anyway, that's why I usually am out of the loop on references. Marathoning Lord of the Rings. Nice, Cubics. I know that, I don't know that much about Lord of the Rings, but I know they're making a new series for it. I think they're making it, I don't know if it's HBO or Netflix that is doing it, but someone is. But have a good one anyway. Thanks for hanging. All right, we never went down and did any of this, so that's what we're gonna go. We never did this little section down here. Oh, I could actually ring my bell, by the way. If anyone wants to play. If anyone wants to play, the bell's going off. If you want to summon in, I'll just ring it. And if anyone wants to join, you can join. Wow, that knife actually took him out. I'm surprised about that. Oh, terrible timing. Man, that little left hand pimp slap. There we go. Squid Game. I heard it was pretty great, honestly. I am gonna. If you guys have seen it, try not to talk about it too much because I haven't seen it yet, and I'm gonna watch it, so I don't want any spoilers or anything. But I've heard it was pretty good. He likes The Walking Dead, so I don't trust his opinions. No way. I love The Walking Dead. Walking Dead is one of my favorite shows. Don't give me any spoilers on that either. I'm in like season, I think I just finished season 9. I haven't seen season 10 or 11 yet because I don't have cable, so I don't see it until it gets released on Netflix. Because I think season 10 might have already happened, maybe even 11, but they're just not on Netflix yet. Let's see if we can get away with. Oh, come on. Get back here. Oh, thank you. Probably could have done that in a more strategic fashion. Probably could have gone about that in a more efficient manner. Yeah, a lot of people, I love Walking Dead, but a lot of, honestly, my favorite seasons were probably, I'm trying to remember specifically offhand, but I think, I don't remember like which season was which necessarily, but by the way, I think a lot of you probably know this by now, but This door on the other side is actually, that's actually the Great Bridge where you fight Cleric Beast, is what's through that door. It's the bridge at the end of the Cleric Beast. That's where it leads out to. But, yeah, I think somewhere around season 5 or 6 was my favorite season, somewhere in there. I haven't watched that far, so maybe it gets bad. Yeah, it's weird too, because I'm not into zombies or anything like that, like at all. It's not my thing at all. But I love Walking Dead. All right, we actually want to go back this way because we want to go grab. I want to circle around and grab the numbing mist. The other problem is the Kirk hammer is actually super weak versus Amelia, which is kind of a problem. Hey, what's up, Dramato? How's it going, buddy? How's your day going? Thanks for coming in. Good, just playing some Bloodborne, so, and hanging out with you guys, so it's a good day so far. Hey, what's up, Shia? How's it going, buddy? How's your day going? Just making our way through, for those of you just joining, we're just making our way through, Cathedral Ward, making our way towards Amelia. I just want to go around and pick up the, just clear out this little area and talk to the NPCs that are down here. I don't know if I could send over, can I send over the town whore? I mean, that's what she is, right? I forget her name. Ariana? I think it's Ariana.
What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you hear.
Love some Bloodborne on a Saturday. Of course. You asked me about Breath of the Wild earlier. It's like my 4th favorite. Ahead of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, but below the rest. I started playing the, Alright, let's send her to Odin Chapel. I started, can you silence the bell and do it again? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, it's Ghost with a capital G is the password. And make sure your settings are on worldwide. I set up a little Nightbot. I don't know if you see that in some people's chats. Like there's something called Nightbot that goes through. I set it up to go through and go off every once in a while, giving like the information for it. But it doesn't look like it's going off, so I must not have a setting inaccurately, or I must have done something wrong.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, Blackhawk. Yeah, I started playing Skyward Sword, the remake on the Switch, or I guess it's not a remake. I guess it's just a remastered kind of port. But can I send him to the Skeptical Man?
You think I'm an easy mark?
All right, so this guy. Oh, you know what? I need to go talk to Isefka first, or Isefka in quotes, so that you could tell him to go to Isefka's, and then he'll go to Odin Chapel, because he just does the opposite of whatever you tell him. Yeah, I was saying though, I started playing Skyward Sword, and I was enjoying it so far, but it's like again, it's the combat just is like a little outdated feeling, honestly. It's just, it's harder to get into some of those games sometimes. I mean, I love older games. Some of my favorite games are older games, but sometimes it seems like some hold up a little better than others. Summon PTSD. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you, Shia? So what is the other day you told me what your upload rate was, I think. And I think you said it was in like kilobytes a second. Oh, Jesus. I think you said it was in like kilobytes, which, and I was wondering if that's why it was so hard for us to connect, because your rate was so low. Because I was looking up, and I think it said you need to have like at least 10 megabytes a second for it to kind of work properly. So I was wondering if maybe that's why we were having such trouble connecting, because I ran a test. You could go on your PS5. I don't know if you're on PS4 or PS5, but on your PS5 you can go in and test what your connection speed is. And I think mine was like 198 megabytes a second. And I think you only need like 10. But I don't know why it wasn't working for so long, and then it just randomly did start working. But if you want to try it now, I have the bell ringing if you want to try to join. Or if anyone wants to try to join. Skyward Sword is significantly better than the original, but still has a lot of problems. It's like the Dark Souls 2 of Zelda. Oh man, there's no poise like at all. I keep playing this game like it's Dark Souls 3. I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3 lately, so I keep playing this like it's Dark Souls 3 instead of Bloodborne. You have a PS5? Yeah, I wonder what your connection speed is. But yeah, if you want to try to play, feel free to join. Man, my parry timing's off right now. Skyward Sword feels clunky to you, Dramato. Yeah, that's the... I kind of got that too. I was really enjoying it because I just love the Zelda universe in general, but you definitely have to take the hit on the on the kind of the player movement being, 10 years old for a 3D game. It's kind of weird, or not weird, I mean it makes sense, but isn't it funny like a lot of 2D games hold up better than 3D games, just the nature of how they're designed. Like I could still play Super Mario World and it feels good to me. I mean, it could just be nostalgia, but a watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Fear the old blood is the password. I don't know why I just did that, but it didn't really do any damage. No, like I could still go back and play Super Mario World, which came out in 1990, and it still feels great. But then there's other games that are only like 10 years old and they feel super clunky. But like I said, in fairness, Super Mario World is just a 2D game. I hear Ocarina of Time is the best game, Malik. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is, I'm a 90s kid, so that's what I grew up with. Ocarina of Time is awesome. Wait, did I not grab was I not paying attention? Did I not grab the numbing mist that was up there? Or am I missing where it is? You know what? It's actually not up there. I know where it is. It's over here. That's why. That's not where it is why it's not over there. But I'm glad I cleared out that section anyway. I think it's up here is why. It's got some incredible dungeon and pacing. Fighting the avocado monster in prison twice feels... in like an hour feels so awful. Yeah, this should be the numbing mist. Majora's Mask is your favorite. I don't think I ever played Majora's Mask for some reason, but I do know it's pretty supposed to be an awesome game, so I should play it eventually. All right, let's go. You put some of these souls to use real quick, and then we'll see if we could take on Amelia. I'm a little worried about Amelia because I'm pretty low. The Kirk hammer does not very much damage to Amelia, so we'll see how this fight goes. I'm thinking about even leveling up the saw spear, or I mean the saw cleaver specifically for this fight, just because it does so much more damage. We'll see how it goes. Ocarina of Time was your first video game, Shag. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty great first video game to play. Play one of the all-time masterpieces first.
Welcome. What?
If you never played
Very
Ocarina of
well.
Time at the time and you played it now, you'd probably think like, what's so great about this game? But at the time, when it came out at the time, it was like, it came out when, in the mid 90s? Like at the time it came out, it was amazing for what it was. That's it already. 2 levels. All right. Hopefully this goes all right.
Farewell, good husband.
Let's see. Can we level up our Kirk hammer at all? Let's see. Fortify. Still nothing on that, huh? Still need some more gems. Or some more, yep. Some more upgrade materials. All right, can we do anything here? Nope. All right, let's take on Amelia. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Breath of the Wild, Blackhawk, you hope the Breath of the Wild sequel goes in a wild direction like Majora's Mask. It seems like it might from the trailer. The most recent trailer that came out, I think it looks pretty. I loved it. I thought it looked, I got pretty pumped up for the game after that trailer came out.
Oh, hello, dear. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
What Majora's Mask does with basically all the same assets is unbelievable. I'd love to see them be that creative again. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're talking about because I never played Majora's Mask. But what you're saying, yeah, I hope so. I hope.
Don't worry. This isn't the first.
All right, I'm gonna ring the bell if anyone wants to come. Your PS4 is dead. Yeah, I know, Malik. I remember you saying that. It's a bummer. Your PS4 is dead, so you found your old 360. I'm thinking of replaying an RPG. So as someone who played all 3, should I play Dark Souls 1, Skyrim, or Witcher 2? As someone who played all 3? Oh, you're talking to Blackhawk. I was like, dude, I don't know. I haven't played Skyrim or Witcher 2. I mean, obviously play Dark Souls 1. That's a given. Actually, you know what? Should I go take out those NPCs that are to the left over there? Do they die off if you kill Amelia? I don't think so. I think killing Rom is what changes that. I think they go away if you kill Rom. I mean, they might still be there, but... All right, let's set up real quick. Let's go. Oh, do I not have any fire paper? Oh, I do. Let's go fire paper. Numbing mist. I'm curious how much damage I'm going to be doing to her right now. Because the Kirk hammer is not... doesn't do the most damage in the world. Any other weapon, like any sort of spear, any sort of serrated weapon, just completely annihilates her, but the Kirk hammer doesn't do a lot of damage to her. Yeah, Pokemon Arceus. I don't know how I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong, but I know which game you're talking about. I'm a huge Pokemon fan myself, so I love any of the regular Pokemon games. Like I said, I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up with Pokemon Blue and Red, so I've played most of them since. But Arceus looks like it's a little bit different, right? Oh man, Blackhawk, you're a huge Nintendo fan and you've only ever played an hour of a Pokemon game? Oh, that bums me out, dude. All right, Amelia. See how much damage we could do to you. If I'm not not mistaken, her limbs are weak, right? Like if you do damage to her limbs, she'll keep kind of collapsing, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, half my health. You know what, I should probably switch to the sword so that I could kind of... Oh, that does almost nothing to her though. Man, it's so weird how you get knocked out of, it's so weird playing with poise and then not playing with poise. Just like getting knocked out of large weapon strikes so easily. Oh, we missed the riposte chance. Tried to get greedy there. Ooh, missed. Oh my goodness. Heal up, heal up. Oh shit, we missed again. Oh, there. Timed that so poorly. Oh man, she turned psycho in this phase. Alright, should be good, should be good. We're all buffed. There we go. Should be golden. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh my god, isn't that the word? I would have rather her just killed me when I entered the room instead of killed me when I had like, she had like 100 HP of health left. Oh, you bastard. I forgot she can heal. Best Bloodborne theme hands down. Really? You think so? My favorite theme is Lud. I know it's stereotypical, but my favorite theme is Ludwig's for sure. I'm usually blood level 120 once I fight her, so it doesn't really matter. How are you blood level 120? Don't you have to fight her before you go to the Forbidden Woods. And I'm trying to remember, is there a way to even acquire more numbing mist? Is there not? Because I might be kind of... Oh, I used all my numbing mist? Oh, that's going to make this a nightmare. Does anyone know real quick? Is there a way to get... How do you get more numbing mist? Let's see. Shoot, I got to look this up real quick. Does anyone know offhand? Numbing mist. Bloodborne. How do I acquire more numbing mist? I always just grab the... Let me see real quick. Old Fextra Life. Locations can be purchased from the Hunter's Dream for 2 insight after obtaining the Canehurst badge. Well, that doesn't help me. I can't get the Canehurst badge. All right, you know what? I'm going to have to just try to fight her without the numbing mist and hope we could just tear through her. Let me see. For the sake of this fight, I might level up because the Kirk hammer is just so weak. Is just so weak on her. Can we level up? I need souls, but all right. I might level up the Saw Spear just for the sake of this fight, just because the Kirk Hammer does so little damage to her. All right, but for now, let's go back in. Yeah, Canehurst. Yeah, that doesn't help me now. I saw you ask Blackhawk, is anyone else a Pikmin fan? No, but I know 3 is supposed to be pretty good, right? I saw it on I saw it listed as like one of the, I saw it did pretty well. Like people were pretty into it. Man, I can't believe I let Amelia off the hook there. I gotta plug the controller in before I forget again, like I did the other day. Hey, what's up, Naboisha? How's it going, buddy? How you been? You really like the one for Watchdog and some other Chalice Dungeon bosses as well as Shaman. I'm trying to remember the Watchdog theme off the top of my head. I haven't spent a ton of time in the Chalice Dungeon, so I'm trying to remember the theme off the top of my head. Hopefully my souls are fairly close to the door. Because I'm also now noticing that I only have 10 blood vials. Oh, they're all the way over there, of course. That's all right. Should be able to run grab them real quick. Killing Alfred is harder than I thought. Yeah, Alfred is, Alfred can be pretty tough early on. Bloodborne has some amazing themes, and my favorite changes every day. Yeah, that's the problem. It's funny, whenever I make these my rankings videos, people always are like, the one thing people always point out, and it's fine, people could disagree with whatever they want, but the one thing people always point out is like, oh, they'll be like, I love the video except such and such should be ranked higher. Like theme song wise, they always point to the theme songs, and I'm like, I know there's so many good ones. The theme songs are by far the hardest part to do, because there's so many good ones, and a lot of it's, I don't have like a musical background or anything, so it's kind of subjective to me. There's so many good themes, so sometimes there is like, someone will be like, how'd you rate whatever theme so low? And I'll go back and listen to it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, that is a really good theme. I don't know why I ranked it that low. Your favorite Bloodborne weapon? The Chikage for sure. I love the Chikage. One of my favorite builds I ever did was a Blood Tinge skill build. I think there's actually a spider here somewhere. It kind of runs off, but I'm pretty certain. Is there not? I thought there was a spider that comes in here. Maybe I just missed it. All right, well, we'll take out this guy for now. I don't want to be fighting him and his spammy friend at the same time. Oh, just missed that. Oh, so there's a little bit of poise in Bloodborne. It's not a ton. You have to be pretty far into the animation. Yeah, you have to be pretty far along into the animation for the poise to kick in. Pikmin is my second favorite. I'm gonna have to give Pikmin another shot then, because I love Nintendo games, but for some reason I never really played the Pikmin series for whatever reason. Oof. I might run back and level up, or run back and grab some blood vials, because this guy can be a pain in the ass when he starts just spamming his, Oh, I didn't get a backstab on that? Yeah, when he just starts spamming rifle. It could be a pain in the ass, and you could get parried pretty easily. Man, that is hard to see. Man, this has got to be honestly one of the most irritating enemies in the entire game. Unlimited Quicksilver bullets and everything. I mean, I should be doing a better job of dodging those, but oh my god. All right, you know what? I might leave this guy be for now and come back to him later. Man, I'm not doing a good job at all of reading those right now. There we go. The problem too is he spams the bullets so often that it's really easy to get parried, especially with a bigger weapon. There we go. It would help if I was halfway decent at, even though he's an NPC, it would help if I was decent at PvP in this game. But I have pretty lackluster PvP skills in Bloodborne. Oof. Man, he's so quick too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, I only have 5 blood vials left. He's probably gonna out blood vial me. Or not out blood vial me, but just out spam me with his unlimited rifles. There's some good stuff. Oh. You know what? We're actually doing a decent amount of damage to him. If I had some more healing items available, if I took him on with more blood vials, probably would have actually been able to take him out. That was bad timing by me. Ooh, maybe we could trap him in there? Nope. Oh man, we might actually pull this off. He doesn't heal, I don't think. Alright, I'm kind of getting his patterns down. Oh, good thing I didn't hit R1. That would have parried me for sure. Oh, no way! No way, you bastard. Ah. You know what? Let's see if maybe... You know what? I'm gonna keep fighting him legit, but might throw some poison daggers at him, poison knives at him in a second. Oh, here we go. Yes, hell yeah. Oh, that is so satisfying. That guy is so irritating. That's definitely one of the more irritating enemies in the game. It's hard for me to keep the Bloodborne themes apart. Really, that's funny. Maybe it's just because I've played Bloodborne so much, but this is actually one of the few games where, or I shouldn't say one of the few, but Bloodborne, they're actually all so distinct to me. I will train you in the manners of PvP. I need it. I'm pretty good at Demon Souls PvP. I'm getting a lot better at Dark Souls 3 PvP. I'm probably the worst at Bloodborne PvP just because I never really played it. Most of you would probably kill me in PvP in this game. I never really played the PvP because it was my first Souls game, and I didn't really get what invading was at the time. I didn't get the concept. I didn't even play online. Like my entire first... What? That guy just one-shotted me. I mean, I didn't have totally full health, but I didn't think he was gonna one-shot me. Yeah, Bloodborne was my first Souls game, so I didn't really get I didn't even play online. I was like, why would I go? So I was like, someone else could come into your game and murder you. Why? Why would I put that on? Which is funny because now I feel like that's how a lot of people start though, because now PvP is my favorite part of the games, really. But I never played a ton of Bloodborne PvP at the time, so I'm not very good at PvP in this game. Oh shit, we have one blood vial left. Kirk hammer really turns enemies into pancakes. Yeah, the Kirk hammer is a great weapon. It's a lot of fun. I haven't used it for a while. I haven't used it for a little bit. But this build's gonna end up being with the I could have sworn one of those little ramblers was around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna end up being a bloodletter build, but fortunately I'm gonna have to get it later in the game, because you can't get it till pretty deep into the DLC, so I'm probably not gonna be able to use it really until New Game Plus. Oh, of course he has my souls too. Are you shitting me? Come on. Oh, this is not good. You know what? For the sake of the souls. For the sake of my souls. I'm normally not into cheesing enemies, but I don't really want to lose the... I think I had a solid like 16,000 souls, which, you know, is not a lot, but at this point in the game it is. Oh, that was a little hairy. I'm just not into losing 16,000 souls right now at this point in the game. Oh my god, he does so much damage right now. I guess technically... Oh shit, I have no... that's right, I have none left. I guess technically you don't have to go this way until the Unseen Village, which is part of it, which is probably part of why he feels so beefy. And they are supposed to be a tougher enemy in general, so that's part of it too. Alright, sweet. You saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw a thing. I'd probably lose to all of you in Bloodborne PvP. I would love to do a, we could do a little, I think my audience is more PvE oriented than PvP, but I would love to do like a little PvP day one time. That'd be fun. Like maybe in Dark Souls 3 or whatever game people want to play, maybe Dark Souls 3, just go in the arena and set a password or something like that. It'd be fun. Yo, what's up, haha? How's it going? How's your Saturday? You've never played Bloodborne online? I just got PS Plus a few months ago because it was half off and never had it when I played Bloodborne. Yeah, I only recently got into Souls PvP in general in like towards the when Demon Souls came out. What Poison? Yeah, what Poison exactly? None of you saw anything. Nobody saw a thing. I only got into by the way, let me know if my mic volume needs to be adjusted. When I get excited, I tend to talk very loudly. So if I need to turn down the mic volume, just let me know, and I can turn it down. But I only got into Souls PvP when Demon Souls came out in November. Prior to that, I never really PvP'd Souls games, and now I'm obsessed with it. All right, we need to run this way real quick. I just want to grab. There's a route you could take that. Oh, I wussed out. Oh, there we go. There's a route you could take to get quite a few blood vials real quick. So I'm just going to run around and grab some blood vials real quick here. Those are the only ones you could play? Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the, a lot of people didn't like the Demon Souls PvP, but I actually love it. I think it's really fun. People say it's kind of clunky and whatnot, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think part of the clunkiness is, like, part of the ridiculousness of it is part of the charm. It's part of the fun. Finally, I killed Alfred. Nice. The volume sounds good. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, just let me know if I'm being. Oh Jesus! Just let me know if I'm being if the volume needs to be adjusted, because I can't really tell on my end how loud or not loud it is. I will soon have my wheel. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I did a I think it was actually in my rankings video, in my first Bloodborne rankings video that I did. I used the Logarius wheel, and I think that's what I had to do. I had to go kill. I did exactly what you did. I killed Alfred super early. A Demon Souls soul level 1 PvP. I'm gonna finish that run eventually. I'm on a lot. Did you ever finish yours, by the way, Blackhawk? I know you were trying a PvP trying a soul level 1 run in Demon Souls. Did you finish yours? I just have a lot. Also, I'll do it eventually, and I'll stream it on here, but I'm still kind of practicing. I just took a character that was in I just took like a full strength character, and he has second chance, totally beefed out with second chance and everything. So I'm basically, what I'm doing is I'm just running up to a lot. I feel like I might have told you this already, but I'm basically just running up to a lot, practicing on him for a while, and then when I feel like I'm doing pretty well, I'll just quit out in the boss room, and then you could just keep facing him as many times as you want. So that's how I'm practicing for it right now. In my opinion, when it comes to PvP, yeah, everyone says that, Malik. Everyone says Dark Souls 2 has the best PvP system. But I've only done a tiny bit of Dark Souls 2 PvP, mostly just on the bridge in the Iron Keep. And I'm not really that good at it. I lose way more than I win. All right, let's upgrade the Saw Cleaver for the sake of the Amelia fight, because I think it's going to make the fight significantly easier, even though it's +4 instead of +5. Because the Saw Cleaver just does so much more. The Kirk Hammer just does so little damage to her. I mean, if I was better, I could just, it would be a non-issue, but I think this is going to make our odds, put the odds in our favor. Yeah, I've PvP'd, like I was saying, I PvP'd it a little bit, Dark Souls 2, but I'd like to get better at it at some point. All right, blood vials. All right, we will take on Amelia, but I still need to get one of those little logos that pops up and says that you'll be right back, but I have to go to the bathroom real quick, probably from drinking this coffee. So give me 1 minute. All right. Now I can actually concentrate. You know when you have to go to the bathroom really bad and you can't concentrate? Now I got fresh thoughts going into Amelia. All right, let's see. Darn it. I wish I could get some more numbing mist somewhere to make this a little easier, but I think we should be good with the saw cleaver now. Can we get fire paper yet? I don't remember off the top of my head all of the which badges unlock what. I don't think I have access to it yet. No. Although, do pungent blood cocktails work on Amelia? That's a good question. I don't know. I would imagine so. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go fire paper. I think we should be good now, though, with the... I don't remember if bolt paper is effective on her or not, but I'll use it. I guess I could use some. Let's see. And what else did we want? Blood cocktails. Let's see if those work. I think they might. Hey, what's up, Logan? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just working on Amelia right now. I got her down to like 100 HP and then died. So I had to go back around and kind of regroup. Demon Souls is my favorite. No, actually, Blood. I don't know. It's hard to say. They're pretty much all my favorite. I mean, I'm not trying to avoid the question, but it really depends on what I'm playing it. My favorite Souls game is pretty much whichever one I'm playing at that time. But if I had to answer, I'd say Bloodborne's probably my favorite. Maybe just because it's the first one I ever played. But I do love Demon Souls. I know a lot of people would put Demon Souls closer to the bottom, but I really love Demon Souls. I was talking about this with a friend who's a similar age to me, and because a lot of people don't like games that are necessarily, the way Demon Souls is structured is similar to like how a lot of older games are structured, like the way it's organized into like level systems, and like you'll go into World 1, World 2, like it seems weird because the games are totally unrelated, but kind of similar almost to how Super Mario World is, and other older games like that. So I'm like, maybe that's why I love Bloodborne or Demon Souls so much. Oh, I missed the riposte again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we're better off going locked off. Unless I'm mistaken, is Amelia not the boss who can't you kind of break her limbs down? Like if you hit her limbs, doesn't she kind of keep falling? Or am I mistaken? I could have sworn that was her. Reading her moveset very well right now. Man, she goes on a freaking rant. rampaging phase in this phase. Oh, she's gonna heal up, and I don't have any numbing mist. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain to try to blast. Oh my god, she did that, she healed that much. Man, this is gonna be a nightmare without numbing mist. Or with, yeah. Oh my god, she's just gonna keep doing it too. I just have to stay on her. Hopefully if I stay close to her, she won't do it, but... Oh, I think there was a riposte opportunity there. Come on. All right, heal up. Heal up and run back in. Come on, it's so close. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. Man, that could have been a nightmare. All right, at least we get to watch one of the best cutscenes in the game. One of the best cutscenes in the whole series.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Fear the old blood. Oh, what a great scene.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
So what are you saying, Malik? By the way, any of y'all buying COD Vanguard? No, I don't know. Y'all, that's out of my wheelhouse. I'm not a big first person. I'm not a big shooter game player. So hopefully someone else could answer you on that. It could help you out on that one. I'm just not good. It's not that I don't like them. I'm just not good at them. All right, let's go back to Cathedral Ward, and then we could continue on to the woods. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, that felt good. Thanks, Shia. Thanks, Dramato. Thanks, Logan. Thanks, Malik. Thanks, haha. Glad I. Oh, and now we can actually technically go to the DLC now if we really wanted to. The Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter. So we could technically go to the DLC now, but what level am I? 40. The lowest level I've ever beaten Ludwig on was 60. So I think we're going to hold off on going to the DLC for now. All right, so I want to see. Do I have any... I think you could do that to one of her legs. Yeah, I know you... Parl for sure collapses. I know, I thought you could for Amelia too, though. I thought you could kind of chop her down.
Ah, I must have drifted.
Maybe I probably just wasn't hitting in the right spot.
What is it you desire?
Don't forget the bell this time. Don't do the DLC. Don't forget the bell.
Very well. Let the echo let me stand.
Yeah, I think I'm going to continue on to the woods for now. The Forbidden Woods.
Farewell, good hunter.
I think the DLC would be pretty rough at this point. I don't know how people beat the DLC on blood level 4. That's just insane to me. I don't even know. I don't know how that's even possible. I mean, it is. People do it. All right, back to Cathedral Ward. The beckoning bell. Yeah, I'll ring the beckoning bell when I go in. If anyone wants to come, it's just put on password ghost with the capital G if anyone wants to come. And I'll ring the bell. Man, this whole area, Cathedral Ward, the first time I ever played Bloodborne, you forget how like vast and sprawling this area is. It took me forever to figure out where to go. The first time I ever played Bloodborne. There's just so many options and routes that it branches off to. Actually, you know what? Let's take this guy out. Think he'll maybe drop us some vials or something. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. The double R2. I mean, it's super telegraphed to pull off. You could really only do it versus giant enemies. Ring the bell? I don't know. Can I do it? I have to get to the woods real quick. Get over here, you little bastard. I'm not taking any of my insight, son. I think my time is up. See you next time. Thanks for hanging in, Malik. Hey, Malik, if you're still here, what's your profile picture, by the way? I've been wondering that. Is that a dog, or what is that? Or is it a cat? I can't really tell. I have bad eyesight, so sorry. I've been wondering that, though, what your new profile picture is. But anyway, have a good day. Have a good night, I guess. It's probably late where you are.
Oh, good to see you safe.
For some reason, I can't use my bell.
Now,
Yeah, I
let's
don't think
up something to discuss.
I can't use my bell
Just tell
right now
me
in
what
Cathedral
piques your
Ward.
interest. As
You could only use the bell in certain instances in Cathedral Ward, but I'll ring it when I get into the when I run through real quick. It's a white crying cat meme. Oh, it's a meme. See, I was telling you, I'm out of the loop with a lot of this stuff. That's what it's from a meme. But have a good night, buddy. Already dead. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's see. Can I ring it now? All right, there we go. So if anyone wants to join, it's Ghost with a capital G is the password. I know this is a fairly regular invasion area, so we'll see if we get any invaders. Invaders or not. If we do, it'll be good practice. Good practice for PvP. Especially if they come out. I probably won't get into the PvP of this game at this point, just because the PvP is not that active on it, but if a remaster or a remake comes out like they've been talking about, then I'll definitely get into it then. It just seems like the mechanics, and I'm not saying the PvP can't be fun in this game, of course it can. It just seems like the mechanics in Bloodborne lend themselves more to PvE than they do to PvP. Oh no, I looked away. I thought he was dead. There we go. Sorry, big man. All right. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. Ring the bell and all right, I'll just reset this if anyone wants to come. Oh, discovered the chime. Someone is coming. Shit. I hope I didn't just send whoever that was away. Hey, it worked. Or is this I didn't read the message totally. Hopefully this is a summoner and not an invader. Okay, it must have been a summon. I think I'm in. Hey, Aiden, nice, man. This is one of you guys. It's always weird to me how in Bloodborne you don't summon where the player is, you summon in like totally somewhere else. Oh, there you are. You're up there. I like how in Souls games you summon right where the person is. Hey, oh, that dude, that looks great with the Logarius wheel and the top hat. I love it. I love the character. I should edit myself up here. Let's see. Put on a top hat with you. All right, you good? I think we're being invaded right now. See if we can take someone out. Like I said, I am not that good at PvP in this game, so we're gonna have to gank him. I'm not normally into ganking, but I'm so bad at PvP in this game. Here, I'm gonna hit that. Oh no, I ended up taking you out. Ah. All right, I'm not doing so bad. Man, that Tonitrus is really hard to read. I should make better use of my my gun. Oh. Just spamming for the parry. Oh no! I got buried. He's not. I wonder why he's doing so little damage. Oh no! Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Oh, he wasn't healing at all though. He would have killed me if I wasn't healing up, because I was healing and he wasn't. I don't know why his weapon was doing so little damage. Sadness. Yeah, Ada, if you wanna try to summon back in, you can try to summon back. Here, let me just reset it real quick. All right, I reset the bell. If anyone, I don't know if that matters. Some people were telling me that it helps if you fire the silencing blank and then reset it. So, if you want to try to come back in, yeah, I think I accidentally killed you with the. Unfortunately, there's a delay on the stream, but I think I accidentally killed you with the trap. Oops. Didn't really mean to do that. Yeah, I just need more practice with the PvP. Man, I'm all over the place right now. like I said, if the remaster or remake comes out, I'll play more of the PvP then. Man, this is we are all over the place. This is terrible, terrible strategic, terrible efficiency here. I'll rejoin, but I want to level up my wheel first. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Good times. It's only 1:30. I'm still gonna play for maybe another hour or so. I think would probably be about good. Oh man, that almost killed me. Man, this is completely reckless gameplay right now. Totally reckless, out of control gameplay right now. That's right, makes it more interesting. You know what we might want to do is unlock the, I was thinking about when I want to unlock the shortcut. Or not, it's not really a shortcut, but unlock the loop back around to, unlock the loop back around to, Isefka. It'd be awesome if, yeah, sorry, Shia. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't help. Do you have Ethernet, by the way? Maybe it would help if you, do you have an Ethernet cable? You can, if you have an Ethernet, I don't know how your internet's set up, but if you take an Ethernet cable, like you can get them for pretty cheap. I don't know about in Germany, but like in the US, you can get them for like, it depends on how long of an Ethernet cable you get, but you can find them for pretty cheap. And if you could plug it right into the back of your modem, and then plug it into the back of your PS5. Like if you look at the back of your PS5, there should be an Ethernet port. Or I said there is an Ethernet port. And that should help you a little bit. Do you have an Ethernet cable? Or is that something you can do? Set up? Oh, sadly, you know, bummer. I was like, that could help a little bit. My gameplay feels like it's coming together a little bit. I hadn't played Bloodborne for quite a while. I felt pretty rusty yesterday, but I feel like my gameplay's starting to feel a lot, oh, Jesus. I feel like my gameplay's starting to feel a little bit better. All right. Should I go around? No, you know what? I'm going to continue on for now because I don't want to face Imposter Isefka yet because I want to get an umbilical cord from her anyway. And if I go there now, I won't get the umbilical cord from her. I think you only get the umbilical cord from her later on. If you kill her once she's like hunched over on the little bed area. 3.7 megabytes a second. Nice. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, we could probably, if you want to try, go ahead and try. I was looking into it yesterday, and I think a lot of what I found was saying, man, they do so much damage with that one attack. Let me take this guy out real quick. I should make more use of the L1 transfers. More of the L1s. I think generally it starts falling apart around 10 megabytes a second, which is probably why we were so laggy when we played the other day. Or 10 is kind of like the minimum that'll play somewhat smoothly. Oh, you bastard. He almost knocked me down into the oil.
Away! Away! I'll mess up your brain!
It took me forever to figure out what they were actually saying. I'll mess up your brain. All right. Sweet. That should help a lot. Let's put those on. Actually, you know what? Now that I took them all out, I might as well not waste those here. Might as well just get one of those going. Oh man, we're actually collecting a decent amount of souls right now. Will you stream on Tuesday? Probably not, because I work during the week, and so by the time I get home and stream, like I wouldn't really have that much time to stream. Tuesday probably won't be that great of a day to stream, honestly. I think I'm gonna stick with Saturdays. I was looking at my if you go in your channel, like analytics, it'll tell you when most of your viewers are on. And it says that most of my viewers are on Saturdays and Sundays and kind of these hours. So, and these are the easiest hours for me to stream anyway, because I'm home and it's the weekend. But I think I'm going to probably stream around this time. I think Saturday at noon seems like to be a pretty good time when people are just kind of hanging out at home. And it's a good time too, because a lot of my viewers are like I have viewers in both North America and Europe, and I think Malik's he's from Algeria, I'm pretty sure. So noon's a good time that like everyone is awake. Like obviously if I stream at night, then half my viewers are asleep with the time change. So that doesn't make like a ton of sense. Unless it's like a Friday night and people are up just staying up super late anyway. I think Saturday at noon I think I might stick with that time for a little bit and see how that goes. Tomorrow before 12 p.m. Hey, here comes someone. Tomorrow before 12 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. Hey, what's up, Shay? You made it in. I'm probably not gonna stream both weekend days just because. I mean, I don't want to just spam streams every day, you know? That'd get kind of boring. I think doing it like once a week is good. Unless I, maybe once I get a lot, I mean, there's only maybe like 7 to 10 of you that watch these, which is awesome. I just mean, the same 7 people are probably not going to want to watch me stream every single day is what I'm trying to say. It would get a little stale after a while, so I'm trying to keep it to, probably once a week for now. Hey, what's up? There you are. How's it going? Oh, the connection actually looks decent. It doesn't look too bad. That's not too bad of a connection. Yeah, I don't use the. I need to set up my emotes. I don't really have them. I don't really have them set up that well. stream whenever you want. I'll always try to tune in. Oh, thanks, Dramato. Dude, you are too kind. I think I'm gonna stick with. Man, I love that. I love that every Aethys attack. Looks so good. Yeah, I think I'll stick with probably Saturdays is just the easiest time though, because I'm home. It's the weekend. Most people are off school and work. Are you using the cost parasite, Shia? Is that what you have on? Man, I feel once someone is summoned in, I feel a lot more pressure to play well, because I don't want to die while you guys are summoned in and make you and then you have to try to connect again. I feel more pressure to play better while you're here. Once a week sounds good, Logan, but I don't think anyone will get actively annoyed if you're stream spam, so to speak. Yeah, it's just that I know the portion of people that like actually watch streams is pretty low in comparison to the I think I have around 500 subs and there's maybe 10 that watch the streams, which is pretty normal, it seems like. But I just don't want to annoy people that don't care about the streams, you know? All right. I tend to overthink things. I tend to overanalyze things. It's probably not a big deal. All right, let's go. Should we take, do you think we could take out the, what's his name? I forgot his name offhand. The beast. I don't know. We might be a little under-leveled for him right now. Let's continue on for now. I can't think of his name. What's the guy's name? The beggar. But what's his name in beast form that you find? The something with an A. Oh, the abhorrent beast. That's what it is. Abhorrent beast. Oh man, that Ebrietas is so clutch. That is so clutch. Man, that is so clutch. Oh, you're just straight fisting it, huh? I'm all for more content. Thank you. Sure, whenever you feel like people watch if they can. Cool. Yeah, you guys are probably right. I'm probably over analyzing. Oh, Jesus. Man, that Ebrietas call of Ebrietas is you know what I just noticed actually? I've been calling it the wrong name this entire time. No one's corrected me though. It's not the call of it's Augur of Ebrietas. So I'm combining Call Beyond. I'm combining Call Beyond and Augur of Ebrietas. Ebrietas. Don't worry, Shia. I'm coming back down. I just want to open the door real quick. I'll be right back down. Talk to Voltaire real quick.
Yes, come in. Just no other. Oh, man.
Every time I come to the oh, you came up anyway. All right, cool. Let's go back down. Sorry, I just wanted to open the door and talk to him real quick. For the rune. But the first time I ever came to the Forbidden Woods was actually a huge wall for me in Bloodborne. Because I couldn't get past the Shadow of Yharnam. It literally made me quit the game for like 3-4 months just because I literally couldn't beat it. Uh-oh, we're starting to ghost ride a little bit. The connection's starting to get a little laggy. It's all right. We'll make it work. nice. Kirkhammer does a decent amount of damage to them, to these guys. Not that they're tremendously beefy enemies anyway. Oh, Jesus. Should probably put some of these on. I'll probably stream a lot more too once Elden Ring comes out. I was actually thinking about streaming it. I was thinking about streaming Elden Ring right at midnight when it releases, because I would imagine it'll be available to play at midnight. I might literally just start streaming it at midnight. I don't know yet. It's probably one of those things that sounds like a good idea now. Like, I'm gonna stream it all night. It sounds fun now, but I don't know if that would really be a good idea or not. I'll probably end up, I say that now, I'll probably just end up waiting until the morning. But I'm definitely gonna stream Elden Ring a substantial amount of time, I would imagine. If anyone has any good ideas for streams, feel free to let me know, because I'm open to ideas. Like, I think the soul level, streaming the soul level 1 run in Demon Souls, that was pretty fun. I thought that was a good stream. So if anyone has any good ideas, feel free to let me know. Man, that Hunger of Abritas is awesome. Admit, you playing like this, Shia, makes me want to do a makes me want to go back and do another. I haven't done a pure arcane build in a really long time. In terms of areas, since that's what the stream is supposed to be about, I absolutely hate this area. Yeah, you know what I meant to do? I didn't get around to doing it, but what I was gonna do is set up like in OBS Studio, you could set up. Gotta be careful here. You could set up a like multiple scenes, so I could switch back and forth just for like a second between the gameplay, and then switch over to like an Excel sheet or something. And I was gonna pull up like a list of the area and kind of get your guys' thoughts real quick on like what, like, I don't know, just like what would you rate this area out of 10 or whatever, and we could just kind of play around with it. But I did not get around to setting that up. I just figured it would make sense to play the game of the video, play whatever game I'm going to be making a video about. I just thought that would make sense. And I love playing Bloodborne anyway, so it worked out. Actually parry them fairly reliable. Well, not that time, but you can parry them fairly reliably. Nice work, Shia. All-nighter stream? Maybe, I don't know. I'm up in the air. I'm partially debating doing an all-nighter stream when Elden Ring comes out. I'm gonna be like a kid on Christmas. All right, Shia. I think I'm gonna plunge on this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's throw a few Molotovs. I'm gonna be like a kid. Oh, that's right. There's 2 of them down there. I'm gonna be like a kid on Christmas. I think a lot of us are gonna be like a kid on Christmas when Elden Ring comes out. I'm probably gonna be too excited to sleep. I know that sounds ridiculous. A grown adult too excited to sleep for a video game, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I might end up just playing it at midnight. Yeah, this area, I don't know. I'll be curious to see, honestly, if there's a few areas like this one. I'll be curious to see if people think this is a good area or a bad area. Because I could see people arguing either way. The only problem is I'll probably be playing at the same time. Probably. Yeah, it's going to be awesome when Elden Ring comes out, like those first couple weeks, when it just has like a ton of, when just everyone's playing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Dramato, actually, that's part of the reason I'm so excited. Me too. Elden Ring is going to be my first... Well, I guess Demon Souls I played day one, but Elden Ring is going to be my first day one FromSoftware release of a brand new game. So I'm pretty excited to play a FromSoftware game from day one. I haven't been able to do that yet because I just started playing FromSoftware games in it feels like forever because I play them all the time, but I guess it was only like 2019, I think, was the first one I played. Nice. So it looks like for a few of you, it'll be the first one. Yeah, I love how many new FromSoftware players there are right now. The series has grown so much in the last couple of years, it seems like, especially the last... I mean, it sounds like you guys played before anyway, but God, you get so thirsty talking for like 2 straight hours. Hey, Shia, let's go open the shortcut real quick. I always forget where it is. It's up one of here. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. I think. Is it? I always lose track of where it is, right? Because you come running in, you run through here. I'll find it in a second. Oh, that's right. It's up there. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Damn it! I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh, when the new Demon Souls came out, how many new players it brought into the series? That's what I was gonna say. How many new players the Demon Souls remake brought into the series? And we were talking about that the other day. How many people I've seen say something like, I'd never played a Souls game before, but I played Demon Souls, the Demon Souls remake. I loved it, and now I went back and played every game in the series. Shadows of Yharnam is the worst boss, Nick. Really? You think so? Oh, I rated the Shadows pretty highly, I think. I think they're super underrated. Why don't you like them? Just because it's kind of a gank? That's interesting. See, it's always interesting when I make rankings videos, wondering what everyone else thinks, because sometimes there'll be certain bosses that I'm like, or certain things that I'm like, everyone probably loves. There'll be some that I thought everyone loved, and they'll be like, no, that boss is trash. I'm like, what? Or there'll be some that I didn't think were that great, and everyone else says they're amazing. Sorry, Shia, I'm just looking for it's up here somewhere. I haven't played Bloodborne in a handful of months. I don't remember at the moment. Oh, you know what? It's through here. That's right. You come around the corner. Well, let's grab that item. It's not this. It's around here somewhere. I know how to run there when I'm coming back down here, but I lost track of how to get to it in reverse. How do you get to it in reverse? It must be... No, it's not through there. Oh, you know what? It's through here, too. That's right. I haven't gone far enough. You have to also go through here. Here it is. All right, there we go. That's why. I just didn't go far enough. All right, Shia, I'm coming. I just want to hit the elevator. Should be good. There we go. I just wanted to open the shortcut. Just in case we die. I have faith, but just in case. Alright, Shia, I'm coming. I always felt intimidated by FromSoftware. Demon Souls Remake was the game that taught me how to overcome my trepidation. Now I have a hard time playing anything else. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common phenomenon. There's something about overcoming. I mean, I think that's true in life in general, right? There's something about overcoming difficult odds and mastering something that seemed impossible to overcome that is a lot more satisfying than just taking the easy path. Seems like it, at least, without getting too preachy, you know. Yeah, like there was a time I never thought I'd get past Shadow of Yharnam. This specific boss made me quit Bloodborne for like 3 months. I'm like, there's no way. How could I beat 3 enemies at the same time? It's not even possible. All right, let me just, do I have anything? I could put some bolts on. I think one of them is strong to arcane, like, damage. All right, let's go. It is a lot easier with 2 players, because then it evens the odds. I think I left you over there with 2 of them by yourself, though, Shia. Oh, that did big damage. They're going to transform soon, though, probably. Oh, they're transforming. Should be able to. All right, nice. I'm coming. Even the odds. We've evened the odds. Nice, Shia. Oh, man, you're going to town on these people. On this dude. Oh, I did not even really realize you can get backstabs on them. I mean, it makes sense. You can't on the other ones. I forget which one of them is strong to arcane and which one of them is not, but might as well put this on. Set up a 2-on-1. Oh, nice. All right, you're done, son. Unless we get hit by their giant. Unless we get hit by this. Oh, watch out. All right, now you're done, buddy. There you are. Oh! Oh! I should switch to the sword. Oh! Hell yeah. Nice work, Shia. Nice one. I feel like that was pretty well played. I feel like we did pretty good right there. Dark Souls 2 was the first release I've actively been aware of when it happened, but Dark Souls 3 was the first I played near release. That game was a pretty big deal following Bloodborne success. Yeah, Hey, what's up, Lex? Holy crap. Lex is, I think you were one of like my first subscribers back when I just posted the, I think the only thing on my channel was the Bloodborne, was the Bloodborne playthrough. I think you were watching, you watched like back then. Lex is one of like my very first subscribers. What have you been up to? What have you been playing? Have you played any of the other FromSoftware games in the meantime? I'm gonna go try to finish my Demon Souls Soul Level 1. Nice, Blackhawk. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I'll stream my King Alot attempt at some point. All right, what? That's what I was reading. What did you say? So, Logan. So Dark Souls 2 was the first release you were aware of. Yeah, yeah. This was a lot of those games. It's interesting. They came out like really close together, which must have been a lot of fun. Like Dark Souls 2 came out in what, 14, Bloodborne in 15, Dark Souls 3 in 16. There was one pretty much every year for a few years there. All right, I think we might do, yeah, it was Help Me Through Bloodborne. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad. I remember, no, I recognize your name and avatar. I remember talking to you when you were originally playing through it. Have you played through anything else in the meantime? All right, we should be able to level up pretty substantially right here, but I was gonna say, I think we could probably do one more area if we could find the doll. I think we could probably take on, it's interesting, the doll is praying at this grave, the DLC grave. When you come back in sometimes.
Good hunter. What? Very well.
I think we could take out Rom right now. Oh, nice. We got a decent amount of stats to work with here. Let's use our cold blood real quick, too. I finished Sekiro in 2019 and Platinumed it in 2020. Nice. Yeah, I love Sekiro's one of my favorite games too. And I'm glad he went from Bloodborne to Sekiro. Yeah, once you get hooked in FromSoftware games, I mean, you might as well just play them all.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Holy crap, and Dark Souls 3. Yeah, see, I love hearing stories. Like I love hearing this. Like I feel like that happens to so many. I think a lot of these games are going to pick up a lot too once because Elden Ring is going to come out, and then the same thing's going to happen. People that are new to the series are going to go back and play. That are new to the series are going to go back and play all the other FromSoftware games. I am the doll. You are the doll, Shia. Yeah, they're just so addicting. Once you play one, you just end up. You might as well just play them all at that point. All right, visceral attacks restore HP. Let's go for the Lake Rune. Let's see, we're gonna be going to Rom, so keep the Moon Rune on for the echoes. Actually, the bugs do frenzy damage. There we go. I think that's good. See if we could level up the Kirk Hammer at all. Did we pick up any? Oh, we did pick up. Oh, nice. We picked up quite a few shards. Oh, we're on to chunks already. All right. On to the chunks. Let's repair. All right. I think we're good to... Actually, let me check the gems real quick, too. Oh, nice. We opened the third gem slot going to +6. Let's see. We're not doing a poison build, but it does add physical damage anyway, so... Oh, actually, let's do this. I'm not a gem expert by any means. I usually just go to whichever ones give you the most attack. It just boosts your attack by whichever one has the most. I just look at the plus in the blue, and whichever one is increasing by the most, I'll just go to that. Whichever one increases my stats the most. All right, that looks good. Sending this again because you missed it first time. Let me see. My first FromSoftware game was Sekiro. Oh, really, Blackhawk? Huh, that's interesting. For some reason, I thought you For some reason, I thought you played Dark Souls 1 first because you had I think you have a Soul Level 1 run on your channel. But you must have done that for some reason, I thought that was from a while ago, but that must have been pretty recent. Completed. Yeah, by the way, I don't mind if you guys, I don't mind if you guys write the same thing multiple times if I don't see it the first time. That's fine. Within 2 months, I had completed the entire series and did a Soul Level 1. Oh, all right, I read the rest of your comment now. I see what you're saying. Took about a year for me to platinum all six Demon Souls. Holy crap. That's pretty fast, though. All right. If anyone wants to come, password is ghost with a capital G. Bell is on. Wow, that's pretty quick, though. Isn't there a couple rings in Dark Souls 2 that are, like, insanely hard to get? Like, not that they're hard, just require are like super tedious to get. See, that's the only thing stopping me. Like, there's a certain trophy, I know there's a few rings that are really hard to come across. My problem is that I'm playing them all pretty much at the same time. Yeah, I'm so bad about that, about trying to play too many. That's the reason I've been trying to be a lot better about finishing the game that I'm playing instead of playing a ton of different games at the same time. Dinner is ready. Nice, Dramato. What are you eating for dinner? I forgot. Are you from England or I forgot? Sorry, Dramato. Where are you from again? I'm assuming somewhere in Europe. If dinner's ready. Unless you're joking about, unless that's a joke for something else, then I just didn't get it. All right, you little bastard. Oh, these guys. Oh, these dudes that steal your insight. I don't think they've actually gotten me on this playthrough yet. Shaman Bowblade. You know what I wondered? Does the Shaman Bowblade work on the spiders in Rom's arena? Does anyone know that? Like, if you use a Shaman Bone Blade on any of the spiders, do they start attacking each other? I've never tried that before. Oh, you're from New York. You're commenting on the bell sound. I was gonna say I thought you had mentioned you were from the U.S. somewhere. That's funny. You're just joking. I was gonna say that's either maybe it's just something going over my head. Oh, we're being invaded. We're gonna be invaded. Nice, I get some PvP practice. Might as well go to these. Sleepwalking 247. What's he doing? Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. My bad. Oh no. Let's see, is he gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, this is gonna be a tough one. All right, if he doesn't heal, I'm not gonna heal. Oh, we're so close. Oh, hell yeah. maybe I'm not as bad at PvP as I thought. I just got kicked out? Really? I thought you were just being polite and standing off to the side as to not just run in and gank the invader. You got here. Let me re-ring the bell for you, Shah. Yeah, it's probably because our connection is so poor that it probably when we had okay, it's fucking stuck. Yeah, it's probably because our connection is so bad that when there were 3 players in the world at the same time. Oh, there we go. Man, I should be able to tear through you guys. I faced a million of you when I was making the video for the Chalice Dungeon bosses. There's so many of these things in the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe I'm getting decent. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought at the PvP. I just haven't played it a lot. I just need to put more time into it. Like I said, if they make a remaster or a remake of Bloodborne, I'll probably put a little more effort into getting good at the PvP. I definitely feel like I'm playing better than I was yesterday. I definitely felt a little rusty yesterday, but I think it's just because I haven't played it in a little bit. My game just said no. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, like I rang the bell again. So if you want to try again, but I think it's just because it's probably our connection is so fragile as it is. It's probably because the network couldn't handle. I don't know if Bloodborne is P2P or not, or on servers. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it probably just because 3 of us were there at the same time and our connection's already kind of wonky as it is. Look like solid PvP work to me. Yeah, thanks, Logan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I'm not as maybe I'm not as bad as I thought I was. I'm sure I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3 PvP lately, so I'm sure it carries over a little bit. I mean, even though the mechanics are a lot different, I'm sure it helps a little bit. This is the real PvP challenge. Oh my god, she parried me. Oh! This is the real PvP challenge. The real boss of Bergenworth. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to her. Alright, there we go. Oh! I got greedy. I went for the Hail Mary. Alright, I'm not going to be able to pull off that full charged R2 very well. That fully charged R2 is going to be too slow. Shoot, I think that's the Rosemarinus, right? I think that can poison you. I'm fairly certain. Let's see if we can parry her. Oh, I thought I'd get the parry there. I mean, if I spam it enough times, one of them will land, right? All right, I think we should be good as long as we don't get hit with a call beyond. Oh no! Oh, she almost caught me with the charged R2. As long as she doesn't use a call beyond, I think we'll be good. Oh no! What a bastard! Oh, we got parried by the auger. Well, I was playing better. Hey, Aiden, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for coming. Why is 1 4 so difficult. I wish it was just a boss arena like the other archdemons. Yeah, one. See, that's part of the problem too. Just getting back to a lot is a complete nightmare. Especially especially since that one area towards the top of the. Well, the problem too is on solo the levels like has a lot of paths that are really narrow corridors where you're pretty much there's no way to run around enemies. You pretty much have to go by them. But even if you have soul remains, that one area. Let's see, do I have any more? Even if you have soul remains, that one area where that red knight is at the very top of the stairs, the one that has the claymore, that could still be really tough to get by. Even if, let's see, can I level up? Does it tell you on this screen? I don't think it does in Bloodborne. I don't think it tells you how many souls, how many echoes or souls they'll level up. But I think I should be able to level up. And that scepter is right on the lamp. Oh, there's no. Are you kidding me? There's no triangle button to change the. Oh, come on. There's no triangle button to change what you're looking at either. Are you serious? Did someone do this as a troll? Put the scepter right there. Can I seriously not use the lamp right now? All right. Oh, there we go. Or is someone invading me? You know what? Maybe I can't. Is it because I have the bell on? Maybe that's why. I thought it was because that scepter was there. Maybe it's because one of you are trying to join. Is that why I can't use the? Is that why I can't use the lamp? Wait, I'll try to join with my PvP build. Is that why it's not letting me? Maybe one of you are being summoned in. Maybe that's why I can't use the lamp. I thought it was because that scepter was in the way. I get past the red knight 50% of the time. Yeah, the red knight is that red knight's tough to get by. Just the way he's stationed up there, it's hard to make an angle to get by him. Oh shit. See, that's gonna be. I guess it's not that hard to avoid. Oh man, no parry on that? Well, I have like one. Oh, I don't want these other bugs to get involved either, though, is the problem. Yes, this is not what. Oh god. Descending into chaos. Descending into total chaos. Oh, Jesus. Need to get that other bug out of there and not have his friend behind me come in. Oh, that sounded... Okay, you know what? You know what we're going to do, though, now? We're going to grab our souls and level up a little bit. I'd love to try to join, but all of my characters in Isefka's clinic after beating the game. Oh, yeah, no, I like how in future Souls games that they added the option to stay in the game after you beat it. Like, you know, new games, once you get to the end, it'll be like, do you want to go into New Game Plus? I really wish that was in a few of these games. I think that's a really nice feature, being able to decide instead of just being booted straight into New Game Plus. All right. Do I not have any cold blood items? I guess not.
What is it you desire?
Calls you into the afterlife. That's how it should be called.
Very well.
All right. One more quick I need to run to the restroom real quick one more time. Then we'll finish up Bergenworth and Rom, and then that'll probably be a day. All right. Let's finish up Bergenworth and Rom. First, we got to defeat the real boss of Bergenworth. I've always thought it's weird because Dark Souls 2 doesn't put you right into New Game Plus, but Bloodborne does, and it came out a year later. Yeah, that is true, huh? I wonder... I guess I'd have to think about it, why that is, but you are right, that is true. If I manage to join Rate My Fashion Souls. Here, 1 second. I'll summon you in 1 second, buddy. Alright. Alright, I rang the bell if you want to go ahead and try. That moon looks so good for this whole area is actually pretty beautiful for... It's going to be weird to rank this area, I was thinking, because it looks really good, but it's such a small area. Like, it's a good area, but it's so small that there's just not a ton here. But I always thought this... You could actually already see... I'm just noticing where you look in the lake over there, the little area that kind of ports you down to the Moonside Lake. That's interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be hard to rate this area because it is small, and some people love Rom as a boss, and some people don't. All right, let's get this rematch on. I'm trying to decide, would it be better to fight you up here or downstairs? I think we kind of just have to stay in her face. I think that's the key. Because if you get too far away, she'll use... You gotta look out for the auger, too. Or at least make sure... Ooh, I rolled right into that. At least if I'm at... Yeah, see, I gotta watch out for that. Alright. Just panic roll for the win. We just don't want to get parried by her auger, because that'll pretty much, between the damage the auger of Abritas does and then the riposte, it pretty much takes all your health. Oh no, I'm stuck. See, that's the problem. It's so small up here. Oh no! Okay. Oh no, Did her call beyond one-shot you, Shia? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. All right, I guess we're gonna try that again. Yeah, being summoned in at 70% health. I think anyone who comes as a co-op, I think her call beyond is gonna pretty much one-shot you. Bergenworth 6 out of 10. Wish there was more, but what little they had was pretty nice. Yeah, probably. Probably something like that. Oh wait, the bell. That's right. Sorry, here. Let me ring the bell. Yeah, probably something like that, right? That sounds about right. Oh, I was so close to taking her out right there too. Oh my God, no way did that reach me all the way over here. Oh my God. No way did that reach me. Call Beyond is OP. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Sometimes when people, they like make videos, they like edit out all their deaths. Like sometimes the deaths are the funniest part. I put in my deaths sometimes in some of my videos if I thought they were amusing. All right, ringing the bell. I approach from software areas like it's Airbnb. I've never stayed in an Airbnb or like a property that was, I've never used Airbnb, but I get, I imagine what you're saying. That is actually pretty hilarious, Dramato. That's actually really funny. Oh my God. All right, you know what? This is starting to piss me off. Not really, but Jesus Christ. OP bastard. Yeah, that's a hilarious analogy. I approach from software areas like it's an Airbnb. There is something to that skill though, right? I think it's part of, I've definitely gotten a lot better at FromSoftware games the more I've played different FromSoftware games, from being able to recognize, like, you know, what each area is going to entail, or just have a rough idea of what each area is going to entail. Yeah, it is. I can't wait for Elden Ring. I mean, I know everyone can't, but I just can't wait to have that feeling of not knowing what's around every corner, because it's like I love playing these games, but you get kind of desensitized to certain aspects of them just from playing them so much. I can't wait to have a whole new game where I just don't know like what anything is or where anything is. All right, as long as we avoid her melee is actually not too bad, but it's just avoiding her ebriates us, or her auger ebriates us, and a call beyond, because both of those can one-shot you, especially if she gets the riposte on the especially if she gets the post on the auger. All right, is this you, Shia? Oh my God. All right, well, you know what? All right, I feel it this time. This is the one. We're taking her down. I feel so bad when you finally get summoned in and then I die. All right, this is the one. I think I'm getting a lot down. I played really passive and was dodging everything, well, until I got one shot at least. Yeah, right, that's the problem. It's not that he's that hard, it's just that he could one-shot you on soul level 1. But he's not overly difficult. He just has that one... Yeah, the brutal host. Terrible host of Bergenworth. It's that one... Right, it's that one overhead. It's like that downward slashing overhead that one-shots you, and there's almost no wind-up to it. Like, it's not... There's no telegraph or read on it, like, at all. He just does it out of nowhere. Like, you have almost no time to, you kind of have to be in the right position ahead of time because it's almost impossible to just reaction dodge it. Jesus, the range on that too. All right, I just need to get in her face. Oh, here, maybe outside will be better. Oh, no. All right, there we go. That was it. I mean, you know what? I don't feel like I normally have this much trouble with her. For some reason, she feels a lot more difficult than normal. I thought we were just gonna blow through her and blow through Rom, and then be good. All right. This is the one. I feel it. I feel this is the one. I feel like we were doing better on the stairs. I remember her always being difficult, but I don't remember her being this difficult. I think I just have to stay in her face a little more. I think as long as I think it's because I'm giving her too much space. If I stay more on top of her. And then I gotta be better about dodging to the side of her instead of attacking right in front of her so that we don't get one shot by the auger. All right. Let me go out here and I'll reset with you, Shia. And then we'll go in together. Oh, of course she comes out here now. Oof. All right. Where did you go? Of course, by doing this, I'm drawing all the enemies onto us, but where did you go? I don't want to just get immediately killed the second you come into the world again. Take out these guys. I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Where are you, buddy? Where'd you go? Are you in? Maybe you're in the building. Oh, you died already? Did she kill you? Yeah, I'll ring the bell again. I'll ring the bell again. Did she kill you with the, I did a lot of damage. You can do it. Did you? All right. You get the assist. Oh my God! You came all the way up here now? Man, this is turning into a total catastrophe. All right, Bergenworth lady. You're going down. Where'd you go? All right, where are you? I didn't even see where you guys went. Is she outside somewhere? Where'd she go? All right, well, while I'm in here, I might as well go upstairs and grab the, key. Grab the Lunarium key. Sweet. Yeah, she's outside still. All right, got the empty shell. Took 3 tries after taking like a month off. Nice. You know what's so you just did, oh, the belt. That's why you're here. Like I said, I haven't played online a ton in Bloodborne, so I'm like, who's making that noise? I forgot about that. You're there. Congratulations, Blackhawk. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes isn't that weird how that happens? Sometimes you'll be stuck on a boss that you just literally can't beat, and then if you come back, and that happened to me with Genichiro. I couldn't beat him at all, and then I came back like a couple days later and just beat him first try. Isn't that weird how that happens sometimes? Congratulations though, soul level 1 demon souls. All right, where'd she go now? She's out here somewhere. I think there she is. Oh, is she stuck? Oh my God, she's stuck. Oh, she's stuck. Well, that worked. All right, well, on to Rom. All right, let me just go reset my blood vials. Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell. Oh, okay. Or we'll just go. We'll try her. I only have 10 vials left, but I think if I play, maybe if I play smartly, I could still take out Rom. Oh, I love the fashion Shia. That looks cool. That looks good, actually. I like it. Serves her right. Justice was served right there. I would have honestly preferred to take her. I mean, I've beaten her cleanly enough times that I'm not that broken up about doing that. Amazing kill. I know. Amazing skill, right? Amazing skill. I actually want to talk to him. Thanks, buddy. That's cool and all. But I want your item. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Willem. Oh, you can't come in yet until I jump down there. Let's see. Might as well make use of this bolt paper and fire paper. It should be significantly easier with 2 people, right? Do I kill the maiden in black? Hell yeah. You get the red, that way you could get the red eye stone, and then we could PvP on soul level 1. Because I don't think, if you don't kill her, I don't think you get anything per se for the other ending. You do get the red eye stone. If you kill her. All right, I gotta be smart with my blood vials. I gotta be smart with my blood vials because I don't have a ton. I actually like to kill these sometimes. Oh, you have the Medeiros whistle on this character. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I like to try. I don't know if you guys usually just bypass the spiders or not. I honestly like taking them out. It just makes things easier. It just makes things easier in the long run if you take them out. Yeah, I guess it'll be a little easier. I've never co-opted this boss before. I guess it'll be easier with the 2 players, because you'll have to worry less about the less about that. You'll have to worry less about her attacks. Holy shit! You already killed her. What the heck did you just use on her? Are you just super over leveled, or how did you kill her that easily? Oh, you monster, Shia. Oh, this character's got to be way over leveled. You already have the oh my god, I can't even remember the name of that that emote right now. Jesus Christ. Whatever that's called, you already have on your character. For some reason, it's slipping my mind right now. I'll be the final boss. Yeah, soul level PvP, soul level 1 PvP would be pretty funny. Oh, great fight! Thank you. Hey, that was all Shia. I couldn't really tell what you were doing. I don't know how you obliterated him so easily, or her so easily. I don't know. I don't know how you did so much damage to Rom. Oh, because you're on blood level 120. Does Bloodborne scale? Oh, it's your PvP build. If you summon in someone in Bloodborne, does it? If you summon in someone in Bloodborne, does it? Do I have the tonsil stone, by the way? Did I ever pick one up? If you summon in someone in Bloodborne, does it scale you or no? Like, you know, in Dark Souls 3, you get scaled down. In Bloodborne, do you just get summoned in at whatever level you're at? I don't think I ever picked up a tonsil stone. Unless it's in key items, maybe. All right, I'll have to go around and do that later. The doll is also 120. Gotcha. Yeah, the bosses scale. No, I mean, do you scale though? Like, you know how in Demon Souls, so in Demon Souls, whatever level you are, say you're level like 200, if your buddy summons you in and they're like level 10, you still get summoned in at level 200. But then Dark Souls 3 will scale you. Whatever level you're on, it'll scale you relative to that level. I don't think you get scaled down. Yeah, I don't think so, considering how much damage you did. All right, let's level up real quick, and then I think that'll be... I think we'll probably call that a day. It's about lunchtime here, and I've been on for a couple hours. I think that's about a good place to call it. All right, let's just level up real quick.
I must... What? Very well.
I wonder how... Let's see. I want to go get the, what level am I on? 54. I'm about in the range where like I said, I beat Ludwig once on soul level 60. So I'm about on the level, I'm about to the point where I can take out Ludwig, because I would love to get the blood letter for the latter half of the game. Would be nice, since it's why I'm doing this build, as well as the church cannon, or the one that's in the DLC at least, because that's kind of the whole point of the strength of blood tinge build. But I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, as always. Yeah, I guess not too much else to add. I'm gonna work on the area rankings video and hopefully finish it for next weekend. I'd like to finish it for next Saturday, and then I'll probably stream at the same time again. So if I don't see you guys till next weekend, have a good one. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. It always makes me feel bad how you grind your boot into the maiden in Black's Head. It makes you really got to make you look evil. Yeah, some of the endings of the Souls games can be like that. Help me get through most of my work day. Oh, awesome, Dramato. Awesome. I'm glad I get up. It was really fun. Thanks, guys. I appreciate hanging as always. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Peace. Later, Logan. Have a good one. Later, Shia. Later, Blackhawk. Later, Dramato. You guys.